What is going on, everybody? It has been a few days since I last recorded. Just to be completely transparent about the channel, period. The first video I uploaded was a short. We got 210 views on that. The second video, I was like, we're just gonna go ahead and do long videos. I did a long one, nearly 15 minutes. 1 view. I did 2 more, 0 views. No subscribers yet, but neither here nor there. I feel like we on our way. So just like, share, subscribe. Let me know if you can relate to anything I'm talking about. Let me know if you don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Just stay tuned. This is definitely something that was placed on my heart at some point in time, and I just want this to always be here because it's my version. You know what I'm saying? So if anyone ever has to feel the need to tell you who I am, you can always come here to actually hear who I truly am and what I truly give about the things that I've been through in my life, you know. So just to give you, after that intro, just to give you an overview of how I'm feeling today. That's kind of how I want to starting these. I'm feeling great. I don't feel any agony. I don't feel any excitement. I'm grateful that I feel good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm grateful that I don't have any reservations. I don't have any negative thoughts. I just love when I'm right here. You know what I'm saying? And I be praying that it lasts forever. But realistically, those waves, they do come, and I think that the way that we can, possibly get through the waves is just by being consistent with the habits that you pick up to keep you focused, you know what I'm saying, or the habits that you pick up to stay out of, to somehow get out of the negative thought process that you're in. And so even on the hard days, where I'm like, I need something to help me, I go to my daily devotion, or daily affirmation, or I pray, or I write in my journal, or I listen to some music, positive music, man. You got to stay in tune with what goes inside of here. You feel me? But even on the good days, where I'm like, I don't need to write in my journal. I don't need daily affirmations. I don't feel like praying. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do it anyway. And I do it anyway because I know all of that got me out of the dark. I know all of that got me out of the hole I was in. I know all of that, it helped me transform my thought process, And I told myself the first time I got out of it, I said, I'm gonna do this every day if I don't do nothing else. So daily affirmations I do every day if I don't do nothing else. I can say now Saturdays or maybe even Fridays, I rarely go anywhere, so I don't do that. And just to give you, a background on that, whenever I go somewhere, I prepare myself for whatever I'm about to face, for whatever I may face, for any surprises or anything like that. The affirmations help me get into it. Helped me get into a positive mindset of whatever negative that could happen, So Friday, Saturday, being that I might be at home or whatever the case may be, I don't do that those days. Those days I might clean. I might go in the yard, cut some grass, or do something in the yard. But neither here nor there. That's how I'm feeling. But I still want to stay in the rhythm. That's probably the best way to talk about it. The rhythm, the consistency of what's going to continue to feed my mind positivity at all times. Some things seem fun, some things seem cool, some things help you fit in, but if it don't feed the mind, if it poisons the mind, you might not want to do it. You know, growing up, when I heard adults talk about stop listening to that mess, or you know, you think like that they tripping, or you think that they like, nah, don't listen, don't watch that, don't listen to that. You know, I think the only thing that our parents or grandparents may have done that wasn't good for us, they didn't explain to us why, you know. But it can really put a, you know, I don't even know the word, but it can really just set you up for, I wish I knew the word, but I know somebody, I know one of y'all know what I'm talking about. You know, listening to negative things, being in negative environments, watching movies that don't bring happiness. You know, they can be good movies, don't get me wrong. All of this, they could be good, but depending on the content, it could be bad for you, you know. And we really just have to pay attention to what we intake. And I think that's a lot of the reasons why our parents kept us away from certain stuff, or tried to. But my thing is, you know, I know now, but I want to be able to communicate with my kids of, hey, you can listen to this, but just know that it's not something that you should be listening to, or we're not going to listen to this, and this is why, you know. So that's kind of the difference that I try to do with my with the next generation, I guess we could say. And yeah, man. So like I said, I'm in a great space. I don't even think this video is gonna be long. Yeah, I don't think this video is gonna be long. I don't want to try to drag it. Like I say, I don't have no scripts for these videos, but I want to kind of, you know, get y'all in line, or get y'all to understand how I go through my thought process, what I'm thinking daily, where I'm at mentally. And I'm in a great space today. I did my daily affirmation. Today is Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all of the fathers out there. We went to take my dad out to eat today. Dude is super grateful. I'm super grateful for him. Yeah, so came back, chill with my wife, you know. I really went to sleep. That's what I did, because I'm about to clock in to work right now. So yeah, I mean, it's just been a lovely day, man. And I'm just basking in that, you know, what they call basking in the ambience. That might not even be the right saying for that, but I'm just enjoying nature today. I'm enjoying being here. I'm enjoying just being. And I just wanted to share that with y'all. Of course, we're gonna continue to tap in. We're gonna continue to figure out how we can grow together. I'm gonna continue to show y'all the true, real, raw version of myself. And yeah, man. Y'all got any questions, comments, concerns? Comment below. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you go watch the other videos. Please watch the other videos. It's just gonna bring you up to date of what we're doing here. And yeah, I'm open. So definitely, if y'all got any questions or anything like that, we might start off with answering a question or two, you know. Appreciate y'all. Enjoy y'all day. Spend some time with your father if you haven't, you know what I'm saying. Love y'all.